That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? I went to go see F1 last night. Whoop. And I meant to do an out of theater review, but it started at 8, which really meant closer to 8:30.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was like a 2.5 hour movie. So we didn't get home till like midnight. So I'm like, I'm not going to edit a video right now. And I just thought I'd save it till today, but I went to go see F1 last night. Now, I had a lot of hope riding on F1 because I've been looking forward to the last 3 movies I've seen, and I've been underwhelmed or a little bit disappointed with all of them. Like Elio, 28 Years Later, and Jurassic World. I've been, not that all of them were terrible, it's just that I was either like disappointed or kind of underwhelmed by all of them. And I really wanted to see a movie that I walked out with a big smile on my face.
Sure.
So next up, F1. Brad Pitt, Formula One racing. I don't give a crap about Formula One racing. I don't care about it. I really couldn't care less. Never been to one, don't care to go to one. But still, the trailers look thrilling. It's directed by Joseph Kosinski, who directed Top Gun Maverick. And it really looked like this was kind of a spiritual follow-up to Top Gun Maverick with the way it's shot in the cockpit of the cars and all that kind of stuff. Just give me a thrilling, interesting time. Here's my basic overall thought on it. This is a simple movie. It's not complex. It's pretty simple, straightforward movie with no surprises. It's fairly predictable and a wonderful time. Wonderful time. And yet it still found a way to have something to say.
Sure.
You know, because listen, it's great to have the great thrilling car action and stuff like that. And it did. The car racing, oh my God, was intense and heart in your throat, and you're clenching the arms of your seats. And it was just adrenaline. Even when they were doing practice laps, like just was like, and he's doing this practice lap, I'm like, holy crap, like the intensity. But it goes beyond that, because when they're not racing, because it's not just 2.5 hours of car racing, when they're not racing, these are likable characters. There's likable characters with fun dialogue, some great one-liners, good chemistry between them. Again, it is a simple film. Nothing tremendously unexpected happens. It's just good, right? And it also then, because, you know, Brad Pitt is now in his 60s.
Yeah.
And
That's
they
a
don't
weird
lean.
statement, man.
Yeah, it's a weird statement, but they don't lean away from that in the movie. It's
Yeah.
like, you're older. And like, you used to race with these guys in the 80s. You used to race with these icons. And like, even I recognized the names they were throwing around, right? And like, this is they show all the other drivers and they look like children compared to Brad Pitt, right? But they lean into it and they talk. It's a little bit about recapturing purpose and finding what it is you love in life. And it actually, again, for a simple film, it does a pretty good job on that. Enough so that even when the cars weren't racing, I was enjoying the film. And again, and the dynamic between Javier Bardem and Brad Pitt is excellent. Like really, really good. The dynamic between him and the kid, the hot young rookie, very stereotypical.
Sure.
But great. It's really good. You get the intensity of when they don't like each other and when they start to respect each other. Again, all predictable. And they show it in the trailers, but still, it is a thrilling, exciting, entertaining, fun little film. Is it going to win any Oscars for best screenplay? No, it's not. Do I think it's as good as Top Gun Maverick? No, but it's definitely in the vein of Top Gun Maverick. And I'll just tell you, Rob, this is a movie that delivered for me. I needed so badly to walk out of a movie with a big smile on my face. This movie did it. I will say my biggest critique about this movie is, and it's a common complaint I have about a lot, it's too long for what it is. You know, for some movies, 2.5 hours won't feel long enough. But for this movie, I feel like they easily could have spliced about 20 minutes out of it. 15, 20 minutes. And I think it just would have felt like a lot better pace, all that kind of stuff. Again, it's too long for what it is. But still, overall, a simple movie with not a lot of surprises, but what it focuses on, it does really well. And I ended up last night, Rob, with a really entertaining time. I know you've been looking forward to this film.
I can't wait. I'm seeing it tonight. I'm really excited
Where
to go.
are your expectations right now?
Well, I mean, you're explaining exactly what I thought. You know, I don't look at this movie like some existential meditation on, you know, growing older the way like Kurosawa's Ikiru was. This is a car racing movie, and it's shot like Top Gun Maverick they built cars around the cameras. They got F2 cars and built them up to look like F1 cars and built the cameras into the cars. So I'm expecting, I love movies like Le Mans and Grand Prix when I was growing up. I owned them both. And to see this, I did. I collected Dinky and Corgi F1 cars when I was a little kid. Like, my favorite was this black John Player Lotus special that I loved. So I like this kind of stuff. I'll be like a pig in shit. I can't wait. Can't wait.
You know what? The female lead in it is Carrie Condon. The whole movie, I thought it was Rebecca Ferguson.
Dude.
The whole movie. And like, Ann and I walked out, and Ann's like, for the longest time while I was watching that movie, I thought that was Rebecca Ferguson. I'm like,
she looks a little different from the
Rebecca Ferguson. That was Rebecca Ferguson. It was totally not Rebecca Ferguson. It was Carrie Condon. No,
yeah, I'm like, she looks a little different from Silo.
Yeah, it's like, there's something a little. She looks. Maybe it's the makeup they did to her. She looks a little different than she did in Mission Impossible or Silo. No, because it's not her.
Depending on my schedule tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get 40X. For it.
The theater I saw it in was not, but I definitely want to go back and watch it in 40X. I see some people in the live chat are asking, is Brad Pitt going to get his next Oscar for this?
Yeah.
No. No, he's not. And they say, does that mean he's just average it? No, Brad Pitt's really good in it. But there's a big chasmous gulf between being average and winning an Oscar. Like, there's a lot of area in between. But Brad Pitt's great in it. Javier Bardem's great in it. Carrie Condon's great in it. The kid who plays the hot young rookie, he's actually surprisingly good in it. There's no real villain in the film.
Yeah.
Which is great. A little bit of one kind of emerges, a little bit, but not that big of a deal. Just an exciting, fun, and you know what? This is the highest praise I can give this movie. I think I'm going to watch an F1 race.
You should. They're fun.
It has done for me what Welcome to Wrexham and Ted Lasso done. That actually got me a little interested in watching some soccer. I'm actually interested in watching an F1 race now.
By the way, Brad Pitt will win his Oscar for David Fincher's extension of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where he comes back to play Cliff Booth.
Except that's going to be on streaming.
Yeah, but
So
maybe they'll qualify it in theaters.
Anyway, guys, question is for you. Have you had a chance to see F1 yet? Maybe not. If not, where's your anticipation level for this? Are you planning on seeing it? If so, why? If not, why not? Whatever you guys think about it, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.